From the early 1980s to the mid-1990s, two male megastars in the music industry fought neck to neck to become the only alpha male in the pop music genre. Both of these musicians were successful songwriters and dynamic on-stage performers. Throughout their respective careers, they sold millions of albums. Wherever they held concerts, tickets were always sold out, and coliseums and stadiums were jam-packed with their respective adoring fans. Their individual albums have not only reached the top of the charts, but have also won multiple music awards as well. Let's get to know these two outstanding rival artists. Michael Joseph Jackson, born in August 1958 in Indiana, USA, was the seventh of the 9 Jackson siblings. His musical career spanned an incredible 40 years, earning him the title of King of Pop. Prince Rogers Nelson, born in June 1958 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, launched his career at just 18 with the release of his debut album, For You, in 1978. Revered in the music industry as the Purple One, he became synonymous with the color through his iconic hit song Purple Rain. Michael Jackson and Prince's rivalry started in August of 1983 at a James Brown concert in Hollywood. After Michael wrapped up his brief performance with James Brown, he urged Brown to invite Prince on stage for a short number. Prince accepted, joining James for a quick song and dance routine. Some of Prince's friends and bandmates were convinced it was all a ploy for Michael to mock his performance. From that moment on, the two legends began trading barbs about each other's talents. Prince started criticizing Michael's songwriting and poking fun at his dance moves, escalating the rivalry to new heights. The feud between Prince and Michael Jackson intensified when Prince snubbed the We Are the World record, refusing to join Michael for the 1985 live performances. The tension only grew when Prince declined Michael's invitation to collaborate on the iconic Bad album in 1987. Let's suppose Michael Jackson and Prince had avoided their much publicized feud by altering their respective musical paths. Both legends took a different approach to songwriting and producing their songs and albums, creating distinct yet legendary musical journeys. Michael Jackson's Thriller and Bad albums, along with Prince's 1999 and Purple Rain, represent the back-to-back triumphs of these legendary artists, each enjoying massive commercial and critical success. In a bizarre twist of fate, Michael Jackson veered away from his pop roots, embracing R&B for his iconic Thriller album and delving into hip-hop for his groundbreaking Bad album. Prince, ever the musical chameleon, took a bold turn with his 1999 and Purple Rain albums. He shifted his sound from pop rock to the rhythmic grooves of reggae and ska, showcasing his versatility and fearless approach to music. There's no doubt these musical geniuses would have thrived in their careers, no matter which direction they chose. But after their bold shifts in musical style, would you have still listened to their chart-topping hits? Would you have still bought their albums? Would Beat It and Billie Jean from the Thriller album still have you dancing if they had an R&B beat and melody? And for the Bad album, would you still have bought it if tracks like Bad and Smooth Criminal were delivered with a straight-up rap or hip-hop beat and rhythm? Do you think you would have still enjoyed hearing Prince's 1999 and Little Red Corvette from the 1999 album if they had a reggae twist? And what about Purple Rain and When Doves Cry from the Purple Rain album? Could you imagine them with a ska beat? Would these changes in the musical paths of Michael Jackson and Prince have saved their friendship, if they ever had one? Could they have erased their animosity toward each other? Would you agree that these musical transformations would have been worth it for this purpose? The answer would be a loud no. We can accept them fighting every day as long as they give us good music.